Cupcake challenge. As you can see, everyone was on level 5. This is a good primer for the 10-10-10 night and then the 20-20-20 night. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of stuffies on my desk. The whole gang is getting back together. So the strategy here, since you got everyone, is you got to drop the mask when you get back in the security room, and you got to wind up that music box. I would say at the beginning of the game, you could do maybe 5 to 6 clicks on the music box, and then once it gets around 4 a.m., then you want to go down to 3, because people are going to be creeping in your room. And if you see Foxy down the hallway, of course, flash him a few times to keep him at bay. There's Golden Freddy. Oh, there's Chica. There's Freddy. So I would say don't do what I'm doing. I'm just doing this to show you who's in the rooms and the vents. But I would avoid that and just go between this room. Oh, there's Balloon Boy in the vent. Just go between the security room and the room with the wind-up music box. It's really unnecessary to go into any other room or vent. As far as the vents are concerned, you can hear them coming. Music box running away. There's Bonnie. Who's your favorite FNAF character? Who's mine? I think it's the cassette guy from 6. There's Toy Freddy. I wonder what kind of soda the security guard was drinking. There's Golden Freddy, Foxy's down the hallway. So you can see there's a lot of action going on. Chica. There's Toy Bonnie in the vent, so I gotta drop the mask. If I complete this night, I'll definitely be ready for the next night where everyone's set to 10. Now when I originally played this game, a couple years ago, I was able to do every night except for when they're all on 10. Oh, there's Toy Chica. Let's go. I think you really gotta be a robot to do the 20-20-20-20 night. But I'm gonna try it again. See how I do this here. I'm a different person. I'm weathered by all 6 games. Get rid of them. Ooh, this night's going slow. Prize corner. Prizes you can get. I've never actually stopped to look at the prize corner. I wonder if it's like Chuck E. Cheese. It's all just cheap plastic stuff. Whenever I take my kids to Chuck E. Cheese, they always want to do all the games to get the tickets. And then we trade them in for cheap plastic stuff. And we wait in a long line. And they take about 20 minutes deciding what they want. And I always try and tell them, it's all just different forms of cheap plastic. Who remembers Toys R Us? I wonder when that's making a comeback. Last year they were sending out emails that it was going to come back as Jeffrey's Toy Box. I was on the Toys R Us mailing list, and I've been getting Toys R Us emails. So I guess there's 2 stores that are now open. One in Texas, one in New Jersey. Well, that's a fun store. I used to go there when they were still selling Skylanders. I think every time I went to a Toys R Us, which was about 3 to 4 times a week, I would buy a Skylander. I'm gonna do another video with all the Skylanders. I curated a huge collection for my daughter. It got to the point when we were on Imaginators that we were driving to GameStops all over Los Angeles County. I'd go online, I'd see what their stock was, and if they had one that we didn't have, we'd take an hour drive out to get it. It was a lot of fun. So how about that FNAF movie? Is that coming out? It was supposed to come out last year, but they tore up the script. Is it that hard to find a script writer? I mean, we're in Hollywood after all. There's Toy Chica in the vent. The mask. I'd like to play FNAF with a Freddy costume one day. Of course, I gotta get a Freddy costume first. I think that would be funny. But you know the story behind the four main characters. Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. They're the first four children that got eliminated in FNAF. In the storyline, of course. Alright, we're on the last hour here. Got all my plushies on the desk. About to get another one. I think you get the Cupcake. Come on, Yahtzee. Flashlight's almost out of battery. This night's just going on forever. It's Foxy down the hallway. I was playing FNAF the other day and the lights in the house were flickering as I was flashing Foxy. It really threw me off. I do this thing where instead of turning the lights off, I just unscrew the light bulbs. There it is. Night complete. I just did the Cupcake challenge. And I'm fired again. I think I've been fired about 6 times now. But for some reason they keep hiring me back. I think it's hard to get a security guard for this job. Cupcake challenge. Custom night 7th.